Going on, LA King fans? That's it, man. Done, finito. We are finished. Congratulations to the San Jose Sharks for putting us away in 5 games. 6-3 today. We lost. Not surprised. Very, very disappointed in this team. I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. Lack of heart, lack of effort, lack of everything. This in the first round, If we're gonna lose, I expect it to be in seven, not in five, and not being dominated the way we were. This team only played 10 minutes of hockey in this game. Um, it's obvious from the start this LA Kings team had one goal in mind, and that was just to make the playoffs. That was it. It wasn't to go on and try to contend for another Stanley Cup. It was just to make the playoffs because they missed it last year. That was it. It was evident by the way this team played. It's complete garbage. Um, where do we go from here? It's interesting to see what Dean's gonna do. I mean, a lot of these core players are locked into long contracts. Man, he seemed to have fucked himself over. Maybe expected too much of these guys for these guys from these guys. Expected too much. And he's trying to add pieces here that worked in the past, and it's just not working. So there's gonna be some. I'm sure he's gonna make some changes. Um, so it's just interesting to see. Our star players didn't show up. Kopi had a goal. Yeah. We need a lot more of that in this series. Big story in this whole series was Joe Pavelski, 5 goals. I don't even know how much total points he had. I don't even remember how much assists he had, but he pretty much owned this whole series. That's why he has a C on the jersey. Um, of course, our fans are of course still bitching about our captain, but as I said before, man, eh, all these King fans that really complain about Brownie, I'm just not saying he's freaking like the best player in hockey, but he's not known for scoring goals, guys. I mean, he's not an offensive they have the offensive tendencies like Pavelski has. Pavelski's known for scoring. I mean, he's not saying he's a pure goal scorer, but he's known for that. Brown's known for laying hits, being physical. Um, and he doesn't really say too much, but he leads by example. And hey, our guys just didn't pick it up. Um, you know, and it sucks. Quick. 5 goals in. A couple of those were he should have had. So I mean, he's just as much as to blame as the rest of the guys. I really expected him to really buckle down. I didn't expect to let 5 goals in. So this team just wanted out. I mean, only positives of this game was a 5-on-3 penalty kill. The penalty kill was good in this game, and the last 10 minutes, 12 minutes, last the last 12 minutes of that second period where we came back, erased that 3-0 lead, and that going to that third period, it was going to show who wanted it more, and obviously the Sharks did. This just Kings team just wasn't ready. Just wasn't ready at all. They weren't prepared. And everybody's to blame: the players, the coaching staff. The coach Daryl Sutter had no idea what he was doing out there. I mean, he did not know what to do out there. That's the disappointing part about it. He thoroughly outcoached by Peter DeBoer. Thoroughly outcoached, and it's just sad. It's just sad to see them go like this. Um, Honestly, my opinion, and I'm not just saying this because we lost in the first round, and I'm not saying it because I'm pissed. I mean, I've been watching this team for a while, this season, and last year, and obviously it's not the same team it was a couple years ago in the Cup run. And I believe this team's Cup run, I believe it's done. That doesn't mean they're not going to make the playoffs. I believe we're going to be perennial playoff contenders for a time to come. But as far as Stanley Cup contenders, unless we make some big moves, they're not going to. It's going to be. This is my opinion. This team right here, the way it's built right now, is a second round team. That's the best they can do. Second round team. So they're gonna have to make some moves in the off season. Um, I mean, I kind of had a feeling this was gonna happen. Trading Jones away. I'm not saying it was a bad trade. I mean, if Lucic goes, obviously we totally bombed down that trade. But for the record, guys, we did not trade him to the Sharks. So all you unknowledgeable King fans or unknowledgeable hockey fans, we traded him to Boston first. Boston traded him to the Sharks. So of course Dean didn't see that coming, but still, I mean, you want to have a goalie like Jones as your backup to push quick. I mean, a guy that can steal that starting goalie spot you know. And I'm saying quick. Quick was pretty much was the reason why we didn't get swept in this series. But you got to have somebody to keep him on his toes, and Ross not going to do that. I mean, he's been solid a few games here and there, but he's just not starting material. Jones is, and I don't know if it was a business move or not. He maybe Dean thought he wasn't going to be ready. Obviously, he showed he's ready. So I mean, it's kind of karma, you know. I mean, I want to know. I'm just kind of hoping that Dean sees that and is like, okay, well, I made a fucking mistake. Kind of like when the Raiders traded away John Gruden and he came back to beat us in the Super Bowl that same fucking year. It was like, and then it was like, Al Davis, what the fuck did you do? Hope you just seen that. So that's all I'm going to say about this game. All I'm going to say about the season. I'm disappointed in this team. I'm always going to be an LA Kings fan, but I'm always also going to keep it real. So there's a lot of soul searching for this team next year. What are they going to do? Are they going to take some time to do work out in the off season and not, you know, go on freaking fucking tropical vacations and this and that? Are they gonna be like, okay, well, let's go fucking, I can't do that. I have to fucking work out because, boy, disappointing way to end this fucking season. So until then, until next year, LA King fans, you're not gonna see me. Even Raider fans, you're not gonna see me till, you know, football season starts. I'm optimistic about that football season. By the way, I'm not gonna believe anything till I see it, but I'm optimistic about it. And we'll see what the Dodgers do. We'll see if the Dodgers choke again in the postseason. You know, I'm pretty sure we'll win the division, but I'm tired of winning the division. I want a fucking World Series. So until then, until next season, let's go Kings go. This is Ronak saying go Kings go, and I'm out. See ya.